on the fish.
Yeah, you're live.
We're live. Hi there. Welcome to the YBNB show. It's Monday, and Monday is the day that we talk about body. As you know, I'm just doing my usual pit stop in the middle of the park. I've found a nice shady spot because it's just so hot already, isn't it? But we can't complain. So, as you know, on YBNB, we talk about body on a Monday, mindset on a Wednesday, and business on a Friday. And the reason is that the whole premise of YBNB is that these three are inextricably linked. And it was that discovery for me some time back, 2017 or 2016, 2017, made me realize that, that is truly the key to long-term sort of success, strength, longevity, and all those great things that we want. And I started sharing the things that I'd learned with people that work with me, with friends, family, and they all got amazing results as well. What I mean by amazing results is they started to feel so much better physically. Their body looked better. They couldn't believe the changes that they'd made, whether it was losing body fat, building muscle, feeling more energetic, sleeping better, getting off medication, so many things like that. And consequently, that physical improvement makes you feel mentally so much stronger and better and clearer minded and more productive as well. It's really not rocket science. It's just such amazing, really, that so many people don't know about it, including me. I didn't either until I was taught it. And so we pulled all that together into YBNB because the upshoot of that is that you then can succeed more easily in all the things that you want to do with your life once you have these solid foundations. So whether that is business, in my case, whether it is a promotion, a better job, not being looked over, looked past for that promotion that maybe, you have been in the past. I've had lots of people on the program who have ended up getting not just one, but two job offers after they've not been able to get anything for ages and been overlooked for promotions. Change their career beyond all recognition, really become a master of their career. So this happens once you get the foundations correct. Now, one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is being, weirdly, I think the title we used was, are you underfed? Because when people join the program, a lot of times they want to change their body, and particularly they want to lose body fat, they want to build muscle. And they say that they eat healthily and all of that. And what we tend to find, firstly, that what they eat is the wrong way round in terms of health and strength of their body. So they have too many carbs, too many refined carbs, not enough protein, not enough healthy fats. And actually, the other thing is that they don't eat enough. Now, this is a really weird thing, isn't it? But, you look at someone who's overweight and you think they eat too much. Well, they might eat too much of the wrong thing, but very often they actually don't eat enough. And that's the point of this particular live. I think we're on number 96. We've only got 3 more after this of this series, and then we're going to start another series on some different things. But very often, like I say, people are what we call underfed. So they're never going to be able to build any muscle. They're never going to be able to build a physique. They might get thinner, which I suppose, if you've got a lot of body fat and that is your number one goal to start off with, you want to get thinner. That's easily done though. But when people just get thinner, they end up not liking the result because they end up with that sort of skinny fat frame, which, as you know, doesn't sort of look so good because sort of a bit, soft and a bit, well, I think weak looking. It just looks weak, and not just that, it feels weak. And at the end of the day, we want to have, this is our only vehicle. We want to be strong. We want to be able to do things with our body. We want to feel energetic. We want to be able to lift things, walk places, climb upstairs, just do all of the things that a strong human being wants to do, whether it's picking up your suitcase or whatever it is. You just want to feel strong. It's not that you want to necessarily become a power lifter, but if you want to have muscle tone and muscles in your arms and muscles, visible muscles, abs, visible muscles in your legs, and just look solid and strong, then you have got to eat in a certain way. And what that way is you've got to eat protein, and you can eat it, from plant sources if you want, but there is proof that eating protein from animal sources and from eating it from things like eggs it gives you different nutrients, and it does help you become stronger quicker. So a wide range of foods for your protein sources, and also when you're looking at where you're going to get your carbs from, trying to get them from primarily vegetables and pulses and not from sugar. In fact, erasing sugar altogether. And then your fats, getting them from healthy things like nuts, avocados, olive oil, rather than the poor quality fats, the sunflower oil and things like that, and also processed foods that's got so many hidden fats in. So once you take that into account, then how many calories ought you to have? Well, it's really surprising. Someone, of my physique, 5'2", I was from my trainer, I was put on a deficit to start off with to lose the body fat, but then after that I was built up to 2,100 calories without in fact my waist was still getting smaller whilst I was in 2,100. And the reason for it was that 170 grams of that was on protein, 230 grams of it was from carbs. So in total, about 1,600 calories was from healthy proteins and healthy carbs. That is so much food to eat. Trying to eat all of those calories from healthy food really needs a bit of planning, but you feel really great on it, and you certainly don't feel hungry. You feel like you're having a load of food. And then on top of that, I was having, or I do have about 500 calories of fats, healthy fats, which means you can have avocado and nuts every day. And like I said, olive oil and, nice things that have got good quality fats in, salmon and oily fish and things like that. And what you can do is, once you've got rid of your body fat, which is a short period of time, really, we do these sort of short challenges at YBNB where you get rid of your body fat in just a few weeks. Doesn't take that long. People start to see their trousers dropping off them, things like that. But the longer term program is for building a physique, building some muscle, so that you do have the tone, you do have the strength, but your waist stays small. You get a lovely shape in your back, your legs look strong, your arms look strong. And to do that, you have to eat. You can't just go on these fasts, on these fad diets, on these, only juicing and all of that stuff. I know there are health benefits for doing fasting intermittently. And certainly, I would be an advocate of that, but not doing it all the time. Your general day in, day out should be a good, solid source of protein, fat and carbs. And if you eat healthily from whole foods like that, 5 days a week, maybe you loosen it up a little bit, just 80%, Saturdays and Sundays, you'll be absolutely amazed at your physique. But most women, you can't be surviving long term and being fat, and being strong on under 1,000 calories. You just can't, and you can't function properly either. Our brain, when I said the word fat, I was thinking about our brain is 70% fat. You've got to have some good healthy fats inside you as well. So I just wanted to sort of make that point, really, that getting fit and getting slim looking and getting strong and looking athletic and being confident with your body so that you can sling on your clothes, have a tiny bikini on and not care who looks at you. And in fact, feel pleased when people are looking at you and get loads of compliments. To have that type of physique, you've got to eat a lot. And it's got to be a lot of the right things. So if you want to help with that, then if you join YBNB, ultimately YBNB is about you achieving success in your business, in your job, and in anything else you want to do in your life. But we do it via the body and the mind, and then you get these great byproducts, which is a great looking body and a strong, energetic, fresh mind as well. So if you want help with that, we give you a complete plan on what to eat, when to eat it, how to train, and then on top of that, all the business plans and processes to smash your career as well. So that's it in a nutshell. We are not a fitness program. We're not just a business coach. We're not just a life coach. It's all three, and there's no other program like it. That's why I created it, and that's why we get such great results. So if you want to have a call, get a demo and find out a little bit more about us, then click the link and we can tell you all about it and get you started. Anyway, have a lovely week. It's beautiful weather, really. Everyone's out, and it's just a joy to be here. I'm with the elephants again, as you can see.